Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Libra season. I think it's the last day. Yeah, I hope all is swell. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Libras. Last call. I hope you guys have enjoyed your season, your solar return. All right. So collective, someone is trying to distract themselves here from some bad news here, okay? By celebrating here, okay? This could be overindulgence here. It's giving me the energy of a poker face here, okay? Someone is trying to fake. This could even be a future timeline here. Harmony, peace, joy, togetherness, celebration here, okay? Someone may just play something off here at a gathering here surrounding the holidays here, okay? Again, this could be someone who's attending like parties, trying to keep up here, okay? Keep up appearances is what I'm getting. So let's see what is really going on. Pumpkin spice. Twice as nice. All right, let's see what this is about, honey, okay? Trying to keep up. Subtle cues hint at impending danger, okay? A breath away from potential turmoil. In the closeness of peril lies caution's call here. I feel like whoever we're speaking about, they know something's coming and they're trying to distract themselves here, okay? And you know, this could be an act of preservation here, but like I'm saying, we could be speaking with an individual here that, yeah, child. We could be speaking with an individual here or about an individual here that, you know, they have a need here to keep up appearances here, okay? The forward card was in the reverse here. This person could be experiencing a fall from grace in the near future is what I'm getting here, okay? They're going to be given an ultimatum, okay? Yeah. About a gamble that they took here, okay? This can have something to do with property, money, or assets here, all right? Like they're going to be forced to choose or make a decision here, okay? And I feel like they have really been trying to ward off this moment is what I'm getting. Like somebody knows that they're at a crossroad here, but they're trying to play it off here with this celebration energy, like it's all good, okay? But behind the scenes, they've gotten some bad news here, okay? I'm hearing spiraling out of control. And maybe this is going to be even seen like with this celebration. I don't know if you've ever observed an individual here where you know shit is hitting the fan, okay? But they're like, oh, you want to go out? You want to do this? You want to do that? And it's like, what are you doing? That's the energy. Like, you know that you need to buckle down and like brace yourself here, okay? But they're running around. So that's the energy that I'm picking up on so far. Let's get a few more from these here. Yeah, interest. Look at this person here. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections here. Valuing wealth over emotional bonds. Profit prioritized. Heart overlooked here. So this person here, maybe this is what they were doing here, okay? On a past timeline here. You know, they were chasing possibly fool's gold because I saw the mimic chest here. At the cost of deeper connections here. So fatal blow, this is what's coming. It's literally like right behind them here, okay? And someone's trying to act as if they got time to celebrate, okay? Interest, So there's some type of consequences that are like barreling down on this person here, or this could be a group people, okay? They made a bad decision, a bad call in the past here, okay? Profit over people, profit over connections here, deeper connections. Yeah, they chose sudden wealth, all right? So there's a lot going on with this person's psyche here. They're trying to act as if they're still on the up and up here, okay? Because somebody's losing. They're literally experiencing a fall from grace. Somebody was propositioned in the past here, okay? Like, do you want to be high honor? Do you want to be a part of this? This is going to bring you some sort of honor here. And they said yes, okay? And now there's some karma that's playing out in the current energy here, but you can't tell by looking at this person, or at least that's what they think here. This is someone who really cares a lot about their how they look, okay, how they're being perceived by others here, okay? Yeah, a lot of ego, child. So let's see what this bad news was about. Let's see. I don't know why I'm getting, yeah. They've already gotten the message here, okay, that they need to surrender. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Only reason I said that is because I saw Mercury. This could be a property owner, okay, or a manager, landlord, maintenance man here, okay? Someone may have to let go of a property here, okay? So it's like someone having to move out, having to surrender a home here. Maybe it's going into foreclosure. This could be someone here who is like, this can even be a lease, an eviction here. But, you know, they're still carrying on, you know, as if they don't need to be packing it up, like calling the movers. Wow. We could be talking about a karmic feminine energy here. This could be someone who felt like you wanted their man, okay? Damn, somebody could still be running around worried about a man, worried about who wants this person here, okay? Like someone's still in some petty beef, petty argument here that's possibly one-sided while the ship is going down. Okay, it's strange, right? It's really strange behavior. What is going on? Like you're worried about the wrong things here. Damn, it could be a child's father here. This person could have been running a smear campaign here. Okay, what is this about, y'all? Maybe, so this could be your child's father here, and there was a karmic attached to them. You could be dealing with the Cancer. It's right behind that, and then I got child's mother. I can't make it up. You can be the child's mother here, an Empress here, all right? And they're attached to a karmic here, okay? Maybe they have children with this person as well. And like they're still in this energy of being petty, smear campaign, habitual and pathological liar, lying to anyone who will listen. If I'm going down, I'm taking your reputation with me. This person, again, their priorities here. Someone is still lying about a situation. This can even be a relationship, a breakup here. And it's like the writing is on the walls. It's almost an energy of like this shit no longer matters. Like you have to get your shit together, your day-to-day life. Okay, 6th house. All right, you could be someone who has moved on here. And it's like they're trying to celebrate here, but they're really getting bad news here. Maybe somebody celebrated some bad news here. Maybe they tried to use this petty action here to distract you, okay? But I feel like I'm hearing untimely. I feel like this person got distracted here, okay? So several messages here. Maybe you got some bad news in the past and they celebrated this here. Okay, but this was a distraction because it was short-sighted. Okay, because somebody's ship is going down. They made a bad call. They made a bad decision in the past here. Okay, this person wanted honor. They wanted status here. They were clout chasing here. Okay, and they said yes to this. They took a deal from the devil. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections. Valuing wealth over emotional bonds. Profit prioritized. Heart overlooked. Like I said, this person's priority, their top priority here was trying to be somebody instead of being somebody. Okay? It was really like trying to fool people. And this has cost them here, okay? And I feel like there's something going on in the current energy, the current timeline, where they're paying for their consequences here. And they're trying to act as if it's all good. And someone is still focused on an old timeline, lying about you, lying about a relationship, lying about what happened. And that's not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, somebody needs to pack it up, okay? Because the end is nigh for whoever this is. You still got a karmic talking about, I'll take your man type energy. It's like, what? You're losing your home. You're losing your stability. It's something like that going on. Okay? Someone could have even been celebrating something that came out online. You know? Child, what is this? Spirit said it's a distraction. This person is clout chasing here. Okay, this could be past, present, or future energy here. Okay. Because they want honor, they want status, they want to be seen as the, the big man on the block, or, boss babe, whatever is going on, child. It's very weird. Okay, very weird. All right, they said leave it out there. Let's see what else comes out. Somebody's really foolish here, okay? It's like somebody's trying to get a temporary fix, okay? But that's all it is. It's temporary. Now something is falling down for real. And this person doesn't even want to face the truth of the matter here, okay? A smear campaign, a habitual and a pathological liar, lying to anyone who would listen. It's like telling lies on someone here, even trying to target their reputation here, is not changing. I'm here, the system is not changing their reality here. Okay, it's like this person doesn't get it. You're still going on about your life here. Yeah, the karmic is your karma, match made in hell here. So again, this could be a child's father. That's what came out. So we're definitely, resonates for a lot of people here. But this could be an ex as well here, okay? They got with somebody who was just as karmic as them, okay? And it's like they're both serving, okay, birth, okay? Again, they could have had a child together. Ooh, child, somebody could have birthed a karmic child. It could have been a black magic baby. I don't know. They're both serving each other karma here, okay? There's something here about a friend of the family here. A childhood friend could be involved. It's a mess, okay? It's a mess. Distraction. Impending doom is happening for someone here, all right? And they're still like trying to, in this petty back and forth of trying to one up you, okay? And it's like, what? I don't know. This childhood friend or a friend of the family could have been a co-worker, is what Spirit is saying. You could be dealing with the Taurus here. All right, somebody may get sued, y'all. Okay? 1344, 4044. This is a lesson for all parties involved. All right? Someone could have a officer in their family here. Because you went through a period of enlightenment here and you walked away. Someone tried to cause some issues here with the law. Okay? Yeah, somebody called the police on you. Okay, this is why they tried to get you in trouble here with the law. This is the real reason. Okay, excuse me, in confirmation. North Node in Taurus. Value self, what's important to you, achieving true self-reliance. Stretch out of your comfort zone. Okay, you decided to stretch out of your comfort zone here. And this person came up with some type of scandal and got the law involved here. Okay, weird. A child's father or the karmic that they were attached to. And this is why someone's getting sued here. There was also a friend of the family that was involved here. Again, the officer could be the friend of the family here. I'm picking up on heavy Taurus energy, though. Child, what is really going on, honey? Yeah. Maybe you thought that you were getting bad news here. It was a distraction here. Okay, somebody was butthurt because you walked away. They wanted war, is what Spirit is saying. Mars, desire, action, energy, sex, survival instinct of humanity, how you cope and express anger and aggression. Okay, a Cancer or a Leo could be significant here, right? Yeah, smear campaign. So they launched a smear campaign based off of hate, jealousy, and envy, okay? And just scoring energy. Child. Wow. Distraction. Damn, this person was asking for assistance, okay, to do this. They were asking for help, okay, to be at war with you. Wow. Someone's a real piece of work, a real POS, okay? Yeah, maybe this person wanted to fight with you online. It's like they really wanted to, I'm hearing cloud your judgment here. This could even be the judgment of people surrounding you or them. Someone wanted to cause, they wanted to cause some type of commotion online. So this was like done in an effort to humiliate you, is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, they could have started a smear campaign online. Could be dealing with an Aries. Wow. They were teaching people. Somebody was like, God just saw student and teacher, okay? How to come for you online here. Wow. A rapid escalation of events causes panic and urgency. A sudden crisis disrupts your plans and creates chaos here, okay? The unbearable truth weighs heavy on your heart. Wow. A rapid escalation of events causes panic and urgency here. So I feel like they were in this energy here, okay? They were in this energy of panic here, but they projected this towards you, okay? So this has flopped, okay? The tables have turned, right? And somebody's still trying to act like, yeah, somebody's running around trying to act like, you know, they still got it all together. So someone spreaded a rumor here saying that you had contracted an STD. Okay, you were hiding this. It went in the reverse and it landed on lawsuit coming. Okay. This is remind me of the recent post, the upload here, where it, what did I say? Some overgrown children here, okay? Someone needs a lawyer, a niece or a female cousin. And I'm feeling like this could be their niece or their female cousin here, okay? They were spreading some type of rumor here, smear campaign online, saying that you had contracted something. I don't know if you had an ex saying that you gave them something here, but something like that was going on here, niece or a female cousin. They could be a Pisces here, okay? So there's a whole bunch of people who decided to jump on board here with like a revenge plot, a hate smear campaign is what I'm getting. Yeah, and they were celebrating this here. Regardless of whether this reached you or not, okay? Changing people's view about you here, okay? And again, this was in an effort to distract you here. They wanted you in a sense of urgency or panic. Someone really wanted you to really go down mentally and emotionally here, okay? Because of a lie. Wow. So I'm getting, yeah, Leo. Leo is at the top of the deck. You could be a Leo. Capricorn, North Node in Capricorn. Ooh-wee. Taking responsibility for the outcome of your actions. Stand up for self. Financially responsible. That's what North Node and Capricorn talks about here. Somebody's going to have to be responsible here for this drama. Again, overgrown children. Okay. A negative aspect of like a karmic Leo energy. That's what I'm getting. Taking responsibility for the outcome of your actions here. No, this was not a game, okay? This revenge plot, someone targeted somebody's character, their reputation here, okay? And I'm getting an ex, their family, and possibly their karmic partner. That's what I'm getting. Again, a child's father. That's what came out. Yeah. The moon, Neptune here. Wow, Neptune. A lot of illusions here, okay? Big Pisces and Cancer energy here. Child. An Aquarius could have been involved. Aquarius, Pisces here. Aries. Wow. So let's see where this has gotten them here. It could be, the law could be on a Taurus's ass here, okay? But I do feel like this person was so bitter and scorned. They tried to get you caught up with law enforcement here, okay? Could have said you did something or you took something, like something very petty here. But it has serious consequences here, okay? All because you walked away. So, you know, you definitely got like triple confirmation when you walked away. Because of how this person acted here, okay? And when people turn up on you like this, you know, they turn on you. Basically, this is not really them turning on you. You were in a relationship here with an enemy here. This was someone who was always jealous and felt jaded about you here, okay? So after you walked away, you know, they were free to take off their mask. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. You have your guard up towards this person here, okay? I'm also getting someone did this smear campaign. They didn't want to see you with anybody else here, okay? Very bitter, very scorned child, okay? And it's a masculine acting like this. A man child. So, you know, they had several aims, okay, with this smear campaign. And they felt like saying that you had something here, possibly something that you couldn't get rid of here, was really going to do the trick here, okay? Yeah. Then I said they celebrated this here with the Six of Wands energy here, okay? Bringing you this drama. Yeah, they wanted you to be left out in the cold. I can't make it up. Yep. And then they felt like this was going to hold you back here from a new beginning with the Fool and the Four of Pentacles here, okay? Because you freed yourself with this Fool energy here, okay? They didn't like that. Yeah. Wow. Sad, right? Yeah, someone also didn't want you to be independent, self-sufficient here, okay? This is an ex who tried to break you down to the lowest common denominator here, like them, okay? This is exactly what this is about. And Spirit said it's time to pay. It's hell to pay. They don't want people to work with you here, okay? And there were several people involved. A niece or a cousin of theirs here. It could be a childhood friend and their child's mother or a third party, all right? This person was juggling you, so you moved forward here, okay? You could have felt rejected when you were in this person's presence here, is what I'm getting. They wanted you rejected, feeling neglected, maybe even disrespected. They definitely disrespected you here, okay? This is someone who felt like they had you on a string and you had no right to free yourself, okay? Very toxic individual. A narcissist to the 10th degree. Yeah, High Priestess. You found out that this person was juggling you and you got the hell on, okay? I know I'm hearing cadaver doll. Okay, somebody could have a voodoo doll. Okay, Or maybe that's how they looked at you. You know, a Seven of Cups energy here. Yeah, they had many options. Okay, not just one person. Somebody had many options. Damn. Yeah, something to fill out the deck. Yeah, look at this person with the King of Wands here. You couldn't tell them anything. Okay, somebody was trotting about the town, the city, the neighborhood. And they just felt like they had you in their back pocket, eating out of their hand. You weren't going anywhere. Okay, yeah. Someone could have been communicating or making moves with the Queen of Pentacles energy here. All right. And I feel like this is what they were trying to hold you back from as well, okay? From you being free, okay? Living your life, embracing like the youth, okay? The youth that you had left, okay? That they didn't suck you dry from, all right? Because you were definitely dealing with a vampire here. But they were in this Eight of Wands energy, Knight of Wands here, okay? This is someone who didn't take life seriously, or they didn't take your life seriously. They didn't take the connection that you guys had seriously here. Again, profit prioritized, heart overlooked. So back to the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Someone felt like a third party had more than you. They were more valuable than you. Okay, they could have been measuring 11:11 on the clock. They could have been measuring this situation because of the material wealth or the finances that somebody else had in their possession at this time. I mean, at that time. Okay. Past, present, or future. Yeah. And they were feeling free. Okay. Oh yeah. Like so much, like somebody was so all over the place. You became the side piece here. Okay. That's what I'm getting, you know, because with the King of Wands energy, somebody has several options here. Thank God you did get out of Dodge here, because you actually would have had whatever they had. Maybe at one point in time, because someone here was kept coming back to you. Maybe they really thought that you did have something here, okay? Shit. But Spirit said this was a lie. Someone spreading STDs and lying about it here. They could have even did this online, said that you were spreading STDs and lying about it here. It's a niece or a cousin that's going down for this here, okay? Spirit is not playing with this ass, all right? It was a lot of people. Wow. That put down what they were doing, stop what they were doing, okay? What they were attending to, pouring in just to group up with an ex, okay? And help them out with a smear campaign. Child. Yeah, you walked away from this narcissist. This is someone who wanted to control you after the relationship here, okay? And then they watched you from afar here, okay? When they felt like they energetically, spiritually beat you down here, okay? This is someone who always wanted you to be waiting so they could come back with a piss poor apology here, okay? Okay, excuse me, and confirmation. It's like they, with the King of Swords and the Page of Cups, they wanted to make you pay for walking away from them, basically, okay? Even though they were treating you like shit. You know? Child. This person wanted you in regret. That came out the other day, this lawsuit here. And like I said, you know, a lot of times it's hard to prove. Okay, it's hard to get a fair ruling when it comes to defamation of character. But honey, there is a situation that's going on. Whoever I'm reading for, you have a case against this child's father, an ex, their family, a friend, a child's mother, okay? Seven of Wands energy here. You went within here, okay? And you put your guard up towards this person here, you know? Because you go from the Five of Cups here to the Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands energy here, okay? You definitely went through a dark night of the soul, honey, okay? But then it's like your aura lit up here, okay? After you tapped into yourself. So this was divinely guided, because this person was so laser focused on ruining your reputation, ruining your character, your integrity here, okay? It's like they wanted everybody to hate you, wanting people to look at you as dirty or filthy or nasty or just slimy, okay? Like, three of cups, Yeah, someone didn't know that you were transforming, okay? Someone could have thought that they had you down at one point in time here. Yeah, whoever this Taurus is, they're, they're dealing with a lot of karma and chaos in their energy, all right? Oh, my eye. Something about the eyes, honey, okay? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Wow. Judgment. Oh, yeah. Judgment with the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles energy here. Okay. So this judgment is going two ways. You could be seeing 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody is under judgment here. All right. Spirit is also saying there is something here about a payout. Okay. I said from the get-go, somebody had several aims behind a smear campaign. Okay. Someone wanted you to be left out in the cold financially when it came to resources, when it came to material wealth and health here. That was another aim or intent behind a smear campaign here. An Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles here. See, you walked away, but there was an Ace of Pentacles or a 10 of Pentacles here, all right? So this person really, put forth an effort here to damage your character here, defame your character here, so you didn't receive something here, okay? Child. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands, they wanted to block this. So somebody wanted you financially out in the cold. A child's father here, okay? So we're talking about somebody who is so narcissistic here, so scorned, so bitter. They will, step on the neck of a child, okay? They will take food out the mouth of their own flesh and blood here, okay? Oh, yeah. This person is nasty here. Yeah. Someone wanted you to drown. They wanted you to drown. They wanted you to fall, okay? Again, it's all because you left them, okay? So financial abuse as well. This could be somebody who did not do their part, did not meet you halfway after you walked away from the relationship here when it came to the kids, the children here, just because they wanted you to fall. They left it on your plate. That was on purpose here, okay? So you could have a fall financially here, all right? It was all in an effort, number one, to make you look a certain way. And then there was some type of slick, evil intent, thinking that you would come crawling back to them. Someone still wanted to be needed here, okay? They took this, you walking away from them as a gut punch. It was all about their ego. They didn't give a damn about the fact that they were cheating on you with multiple people. Okay, it was a main third party that damn near became the main female here. All right, like they did so much with this individual here to, even if you were this person's wife, you were getting treated like the side piece here. You were getting breadcrumb here. Okay, because they put this Queen of Pentacles on a pedestal here because of what they saw on the surface. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but again, I'm getting a third party here who was coming off as boss babe. They saw this person as someone who had it all together. They had things that you didn't have. That's how they felt at the time. Yeah, this is a very nasty individual here. Moon card. Wow. So far I'm picking up on Aries and Cancer energy here, okay? High Priestess. The Ace of Swords here. There's something about online, the World Wide Web here, okay? The truth could be coming out online here, but this person, honey, they started a whole bunch of shit. Somebody wanted your name in the mud. Like they tried to bury you with lies, with hate, jealousy, and envy here, okay? And felt like they had the right to do so. Somebody's ass is getting sued. A niece or a female cousin. Lovers in the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, they're having a tower. Okay? They're having a tower. Now somebody feels binded here. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Pisces here. Well. Oh yeah, this was spiritual. Because they had it's like a transformation on a soul level when you walked away. Their ego got checked, but they couldn't handle it. They didn't take it well. When you walked away from this person, you caused some type of transformation on a soul level, honey. And on a surface level, they completely fell apart. They completely fell apart. You know, number one, this person is a man child. So they don't possess the attributes of a grown-ass man. Okay, they're unable to carry themselves here like a king. Okay, mentally and emotionally here, spiritually as well. But this child's father, this ex here, when you walked away and you caused this transformation here on a soul level, it's almost as if, number one, they fought against it here, okay? They fell apart. They fell apart here, okay? And they felt almost, what do you call it? Demasculated? I don't think that's it. It's another word. Like they felt stripped, okay, of their dignity, of their honor. Maybe someone was using you as a beard, okay? Because I'm getting an energy where this person has never done the work here, okay? They were never in honor here. This person could have married somebody after you for honor, though, with this contract, yes, and honor. Or maybe this is why they married you. I don't know. But it's too much. Like someone took a situation way too far. Ace of Swords, Judgment here. Someone left their own children out in the cold, okay? They held back from their own children financially, material, possibly emotionally as well, just because they wanted to teach you a lesson, okay? This MF is hellbound, okay? Because there's harsh judgment coming in, okay? On this situation here. Yeah, grill master. This person was playing games, child. Playing games. Grill master and procrastination master here. This is the type of energy here where if you were saying, look, you know, the child needs this, the baby needs this. Okay, it has to be done by this date. They was like, oh, okay, I'll do it. I'll call you back. You know, they did that shit on purpose. Someone could have even been lying and saying that they didn't have it. You know, oh, I'm going through something I don't have. No, they did that on purpose. They felt good about it. With that grill master here, okay, they felt accomplished. Like, ha, you should have never walked away. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And on top of that, this person had the nerve to be chasing trends, okay? Holding back from their responsibilities, holding back from taking accountability here when it comes to their own flesh and blood so they can chase trends. Again, I said this is somebody who likes to keep up with the Joneses here, okay? Somebody was running around, you know, buying the latest here, trying to keep up appearances here. Meanwhile, was neglecting to feed their children. And they felt like this was just because you walked away. And then they had the nerve to be running a smear campaign. Yeah, social media junkie. So this is someone here who also likes to perpetrate online, okay? That's the main stage for them. They like to be seen online. This is somebody who likes to flex online, okay? Wow. Yeah, they wanted to go viral video star. This is a peacock. This man, he's a peacock here, okay? He likes to be seen. He likes to be adorned. Look at you. But somebody's a deadbeat POS, okay? Social battery drain. This person tried to drain you here. That shit did not work. Yeah, I did not tell you they purposely tried to overwhelm you. Overwhelmed mom, okay? They purposely left someone with all the responsibilities here. A child's mother, an empress, okay? Because maybe they really didn't want you to socialize. Somebody didn't want you to have time to enjoy yourself. Okay, you was always working, having to pick up jobs because this person refused to do their part out of bitterness. Meditation mishap here, okay? Trying to cause a misalignment, okay, for this empress mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, definitely financially, honey. Wow. I cannot. Delivery app devotee. Meanwhile, they're wasting money here, okay? Lazy as all get out here. Yeah, look at this shit. Laundry mountain climber in the reverse. It's a niece or a female cousin that's nasty, okay? This person doesn't take care of a damn thing. Somebody's lazy. Oh, they telling on this niece or this cousin here. Laundry mountain climber. Somebody's not cleaning up their own shit. Somebody can have a nasty house here. They lazy. They can't cook. They always ordering food here. Somebody here, look at this mug. So birds of a feather flock together. This cousin of theirs, this female cousin, they just alike here, okay? They sit around on their ass all day ordering food and shit, and there's nothing wrong with ordering food here, but this person is lazy. They ain't even cleaning up their damn house here, okay? This niece, this female cousin, this is somebody who didn't want to do the work as well. Something about them not wanting to do the work. They're addicted to social media here. Plant parent at the bottom of the day. I can't make it up. They do the very least. They do the very least. This could be like their first cousin, okay? Because it's like they're the same. You know, it's just a masculine and feminine energy. Like, child. What is really going on? Wow, wow, wow. Almost out of coffee. I didn't know that pumpkin spice was going to be so good. I didn't know that. Get in trouble with that. The magician energy with the 3 of coins here. Yeah, look at these fools. Grown ass men, grown ass feminine energies here. All coming together to manipulate somebody's energy here. Okay, trying to dig a ditch for somebody here. You know? And it's like, whoever this niece or this cousin was, friend of the family here, these are people who always had a personal issue with you, is what I'm getting, okay? Because as soon as you walked away, they was ready to be on demon time. This child's father didn't have to ask them twice, okay? Didn't have to ask them twice. They were ready and willing. They had time, okay? Because they're not doing no work here, okay? Laundry mountain climber in the reverse. These are people who neglect their own responsibilities and priorities here, okay? They like to play games online. Overgrown children. Judgment with the magician energy here, okay? So someone's receiving judgment here in real time in the current energy, okay? This was all done to distract you from your path, from moving forward here. Wanting you to be in regret of your choice to leave this piss poor MF out in the cold here, okay? This was probably the best decision you ever made in your life here, all right? This person is trash, and so is their family, okay? Or these family members. Don't have to be the whole family, but definitely a trash-ass niece or cousin. Co-worker, co-conspirator. Somebody need to get off online and get a job because it's a lawsuit coming, okay? This is the type of person that they refuse to work, all right? Don't matter. They'll always be in debt to you, okay? Whatever they get. Child, Tower with the 6 of Coins energy. What's going on? What is going on, honey? Let's see what this is about. These people could have been, I don't know if this child's father was breaking somebody off here. Something's going on with this Tower. Someone could be getting cut off when it comes to assistance here. Because these are these type energies here. And I've been on assistance. Medicaid, food stamps. So don't, if you're in that energy here, don't feel no type of way. But this is the type of person here. This niece or cousin here, these coworkers, these are the type of people who are on the assistance here and they're comfortable there, okay? As a matter of fact, they waste all their time online trolling and shit, doing dumb shit in their 30s, 40s, maybe even 50s. A lot of pathetic energy here, okay? Somebody's fighting like cats, rats, and dogs here because 6 of Coins, Tower, something is going on here with a stream of income here, okay? It's blowing up. You could be getting some assistance here, and that's a Tower for them. But again, we already saw someone wanted you to be out in the cold financially here, okay? Someone is fighting with the King of Wands energy here. 6 of Coins. Yeah. 9 of Blades here. Somebody is wishing they never did this shit here, okay? Something is happening. It could even be a big blow up online. Like something could backfire again. Somebody used the world stage to humiliate you. Okay, now it's backfiring in real time and they got the nerve to be trying to hide their face. Somebody could be trying to numb themselves here by overindulging. Again, celebration, okay? Someone's going to get some bad news around in December, okay? Yeah. 10 of Blades. You got the Knight of Blades here and the 9 of Blades here. These people were talking shit. Somebody could be a hairdresser or a barber, okay? But again, it's the energy of gossip. It's the energy of gossip here. The tea that goes on in the barbershops and the salon here. This motherfucker is lazy. They said the nerve of this person to put their mouth on you here. 3 of Coins energy. It was a bunch of them talking shit. Okay? And you're gone. You're gone. Someone, whoever this was, should have been somewhere trying to worry about their own life, their own legacy, their own future, their own children. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, Who would, stop what they're doing. Yeah, Knight of Coins energy here. Something has slowed down for them here, okay? Okay, excuse me, and confirmation. Yeah, something has slowed down for them, honey. Yeah, and this is how they feel about it. It keeps coming out. They know they effed up, okay? They're ashamed and embarrassed. They should be, because they're an embarrassed man. All right. Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Cancer. Yeah, High Priestess. Taurus. They're an absolute embarrassment. Okay? King of Cups could be significant. Again, like I said, Cancer. But I'm picking up on a father figure. Okay? That was not a father. This person turned into a full-time enemy and said, F the kids. All just because they wanted to see you struggle. Somebody's not getting it like they used to with the 6 of Coins and the Tower energy here. Yeah, High Priestess, y'all please. They're still talking about these co-workers here. Okay, these cousins. Spirit said this person doesn't do a goddamn thing. Laundry mountain climber here, okay? It's like somebody talking shit about you before they even brush their teeth. Somebody sitting in a dirty ass house, running their mouth about you. None of us is perfect, especially when you got kids, okay? I know when my children were little, the house would be clean. at 8 o'clock, by 8:15, it looks like a damn tornado just came through. All right. Nobody's perfect here. But, you know, for you to be putting your mouth on another individual, especially you and you're full grown, okay, it's something wrong psychologically, mentally, emotionally here. Yeah, look at them, child. They gossiping. Okay. Birds of a feather flock together. They can even have friends in their dirty ass house and they talking, gossiping here, lying at that. Spirit says somebody has to pay for this nasty ass rumor about this STD. Okay, and somebody has to pay. It keeps coming out. Shit. Yeah. Now they're not invited here with the 4 cups and the 9 of cups energy here. Okay, they were living it up at one point in time. Now they're in regret. Child, I cannot. And right behind honor was spreading information here. Child, somebody's ass is grieving. Okay? They're grieving their old life, their old fake life. Okay? That was never really in alignment here. Okay? They're grieving. Because people are blocking this person out is what I'm getting here. Like they don't want to hear it. There could be a lot of people that's like pulling back from them because they're seeing this person in a new light. How petty and childish somebody is. Okay? Someone has been in this little girl energy. Okay? Like, it's a no. Yeah. Wow. People don't want to be bothered. People don't want to be associated here. Okay? Gossip. Somebody was gossiping here. Because I feel like, again, you were always held in high honor. That's why I say even when you were in with this child's father or this ex here, okay? For some of you guys, it's a child's mother or an ex-wife. Take it how it resonates here. But they were always gossiping here. The siblings connected to this child's father, sisters, brothers, cousins, aunts, uncles. They was always haters here, okay? But when you walked away, honey, they popped out. They felt like, oh, this is the ample opportunity here for us to ride down on this divine feminine. All aboard the hate train. Okay? Yeah. Children. Let's close this out. Okay? Laundry mountain climber in the reverse. Damn. Good. Go do some chores. Go wash the dishes. Go clean your house. Like, what? Why was gossiping about you the whole time? Okay. Wow. They had time. They thought they had time. Okay. Unexpected surprise here. Okay. It landed on Mars. So they didn't expect something to blow up in their face here. Okay. Someone's getting an October surprise. Okay. Yeah, don't be fooled. Tricks, misleading mental traps here. Okay. Somebody definitely got fooled. I feel like this person tried to lay some traps for you. And this could be something as simple as getting you to engage in some bullshit here. Okay. Wanting you to come down off your throne here and go back and forth with some children. Child's play here. Your journey voyage here, okay? Defended innocent here, all right? Somebody could need some defense here, okay? Maybe you had to defend yourself against these allegations here. These were traps they were laying for other people because you always knew who you were. Somebody thought they were going to break you down with a mass lie. Okay? A lie of mass destruction. Okay. Ooh-wee. Wow. Let's see what else they're saying about this niece or this female cousin. They are dragging her. Anger and chaos here. Okay? Anger and chaos. That's the energy that they're in. That's the energy they wanted you to be. Yeah, multiple masks. Again, people are seeing the little girl energy that this person carries here. Okay? And their mask is falling off here. Somebody could be seeing how bitter they are. So Dreamweaver went in the reverse and it fell on lawsuit coming here. Okay, create your truth, break free. Someone tried to create a truth that wasn't true to you. Okay? It's in the reverse because you have broken free from that. Dream weaver. They literally tried to weave a false narrative in your life. Okay? Attach it to your character here. Okay? It's in the reverse. Somebody here is going to take an L. Okay? And it's going to be slow and painful. Slow and painful. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.